twice for the Starblade.
Hello, everyone, and welcome
Sorry.
to The Endless Path, Episode 1. This is a
Oh,
continuation of a different series that we will not name because apparently someone else had the same campaign idea that I did. But today, we are here with the old player of Ashy Winter and one of our new players named Anime.
Hello.
And allow me to set the scene, because I don't have any maps. I was trying to make a map for at least 10 hours. Did not work.
yeah, map tools is not nice sometimes.
So, Luthias,
Got it.
as you and your party have traveled long and far, you've heard of a tale of an endless path, an endless dungeon, with no meaning, with no end, and seemingly infinite results.
I've been here.
But you've heard that there has recently been found by a spy deep within the dungeon that there is an end point. So in search of that, you and your party have led yourself to the mega dungeon of the Endless Path, where you are met by a not familiar face, a green orc wearing a shirt this time. She seems to be hammering onto an anvil.
I wonder who finally convinced him to wear a fucking shirt. I don't think you have a new.
What?
Wait, is this who we're supposed to talk to?
Yes.
My bad. Sorry, a little zoned out. I should probably hold on. I'm gonna take a sip of Monster in a moment.
Oh, excuse me.
Matthias will approach and ask. So we're supposed to be meeting you.
Yes. I can't do girl voice for orc. Name Hilda. Nice to meet.
Name's Matthias.
Talk to points at guy that is making potions.
Matthias will walk over to the person making potions. This is the most awkward introduction to a campaign I've ever had.
Hilda has a 6 intelligence, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Oh no. Octavia isn't with him, is she?
No, she is. You've traveled
Oh,
here,
I am!
You've traveled here hearing of the rumor.
Oh, you are my partner. Yes.
I should then describe what the character looks like. Oh, wait. I don't remember what Matthias actually has.
Oops.
They're an ash elf. So their skin is kind of ash. Holy shit. Well, it's not literal ash, but it's the color of. They just have like black monk robes on, and
Don't forget your tattoos.
A fuck ton of tattoos, because of the class that he is, and it's also shrouded in. At least the armor he wears is shrouded in shadows. He's unintentionally edgy as fuck.
Okay. Octavia. Yeah, I showed a picture, but she has like really long hair, very messy, kind of not matted, but it is unkept. 2 fox ears. She is a half fox. Her skin is very tan. Just due to like being out in the sun by out in the sun a lot. Her eyes are like ambers. They are very bright, very large and stuff. They're probably one of like the most breathtaking things about her would be her eyes. She's very slender. She's to her, she's definitely slender. She doesn't necessarily have curves. She's more tough built, more broad, but small. She's short as well. So she kind of looks very puny.
All right. And as you approach the person at the desk where he is shipping potions, you see a very weird-looking goblin, halfling. You can't really tell. He's wearing a mask, but he does have green skin, so he is of a green skin descent.
So we are in the city of Tornadoes, yeah?
No, you're on an island.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
That
So
you
this is
traveled-
not the dungeon that I thought it was.
No, indeed it is not.
Octavia would go up to like the greenish small creature with the mask. And she'll just kind of like, like cock her head and her ears will kind of just like, they'll twitch and she'll just look down. Hi?
Oh, hello, he says in a very sophisticated voice.
She'll,
I can't even. The sophisticated goblin. You know,
she'll
there's
just
probably
kind
some royal goblin. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you.
she'll kind of like kneel down, just like to get on his level and just kind of like look at him. May I ask what's with the mask? And she'll look, she'll look at him and then kind of like touch her face. Is it for protection or?
Sure, let's go with that, he says nervously.
Wait, I need to check something to make sure I didn't get this wrong. Hold on.
And then he will say, "So you're here for the dungeon, yeah?"
And she'll nod and she'll nod and like back away from the whole mask thing, seeing that he got nervous about it, and she'll nod. Yeah, we're here for rumors, and she'll kind of she'll laugh softly and look at him.
Well, I can tell you a little bit about it. So, from what we know, the dungeon changes from day to day. Like, almost every moment there's something new that could go on, within the dungeon. It changes randomly. It's sporadic and crazy. Honestly, I think that no one should go in there without any preparation. And he will hand you 2 greater healing potions each. These are on the house, just so you don't die.
She'll nod and kind of look at him. You said it changes. How?
Well, from what we do know, because most of the adventurers that have gone in there have died, is that the ones that survive, they don't come out the same way. They either get hurt, lose a limb, something. It's random. One time, some guy literally was nearly frozen in some weird-looking fire slash... I don't even know how to explain it.
She would nod and kind of look at him. She'd pull out like a little notepad she has. What time did they go in? Was it different times?
Well...
And did they try leaving a trail?
One of them was... They went in at 12 in the afternoon, and they came about... near the end of night, I think. I'm not sure. But they
End of night, so dawn.
that it changed at least 4 times within that small span. And yes, they have tried leaving a trail. Every time that they do, they just can't find the trail.
She would nod. Did anything bad happen to
Oh,
people who
certainly.
entered at a different time? And
Oh,
she'd kind of,
certainly. People who have entered at exactly dawn have never came back.
she would take note of that. Let's not enter at dawn. That's a no-no.
Matthias takes a step forward and says, "Has anyone used time magic within this path?"
Oh, yes, indeed. We tried that already.
What was the result?
Absolutely nothing.
Trigger.
This place seems to be guarded, protected. No one really knows. Most magics like that do not work here.
Octavia would look at him. Is it an illusion? And she'd kind of raise her
He
eyebrow and kind of,
he
look at
scratches
him.
his head and he says, "Well, we're actually waiting on a wizard to come by to inspect that, and he's meant to stay here at the camp permanently."
When will he be arriving?
I believe soon.
Where will we be sleeping?
He points to a tent behind him. This will be your tent.
Octavia would kind of nod and she'd kind of like scratch the back of her neck, wondering, like who the wizard is, if it's her, because she's not ready to stay here for the rest of her life.
And as you're looking at your tent, a robed individual will walk past you and stand at the face of the path, where it looks like an endless straight path, but there are obviously many turns.
Does he have any notable markings on his robes?
He does. Make me a perception check to see if you can see it, though.
Perception, that is under wisdom. I don't have proficiency, but I still have a pretty high plus. 29.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
I have a plus 10 to wisdom.
I'm trying to roll and roll 20, but
Use
22.
D&D rolls.
D&D roll.
Yeah,
How do
we
I do
have a chat here.
Yeah,
Oh,
we have a chat.
Right here.
Right. Sorry.
No,
Excellent.
you're fine. As long as you're rolling, I don't care.
I roll with my actual dice, which Ben is fine.
You see
Is there a way that...
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
Alright. You see a marking of a horned devil.
Ah, heck yeah.
Oh, okay.
Good man. I don't think Matthias actually knows Heki, but...
No, but someone here does.
I do. Me. Octavia would, be cautious, but kind of walk up. And then just, tap the person with, one finger on the shoulder.
Wait.
He doesn't turn around, but he says... You feel like he is saying, "Is there something the matter?" But you don't hear him speak a word.
I guess I'm speaking Ethereal.
She'd kind of look, look around and just be like, "No, I just recognize that symbol, that's all."
Actually, Matthias recognizes it.
You must be a follower of Heki, or something entombed. He will then turn around, and as you look at him, it's like a reflection of yourself.
Okay. She'd take a step back and then just kind of look You're clearly magical. And she laughs softly.
He will then switch into a similar looking to a giant, but it's not a giant.
Kingsborn.
No.
Oh.
And then he will say, I am a changeling. That is what I do.
And she'd kind of nod. Well, I already know I'm pretty good looking, so. And she'd smile.
He actually smiles at that softly. And then he looks at the path and he says, "This is no illusion."
And she'd sigh. It'd be easy if it was. And she'd kind of
Yes,
look.
but
Dark magic, maybe? And she'd just kind of shrug.
I do not believe that it's even magical. Or perhaps
And she'd kind of just like laugh and just like, like blink a couple of times. Then why am I here if it's not magic?
he scratches his head. Or perhaps it is magically enhanced. I get the feeling that there is a deep... He stops mid-sentence.
She'd look.
Lucius is going to approach hooded figure, of course, and say it could be a path to a separate dimension or place.
He does not reply.
So
Can she try to like move him? Like grab him and like
I'm not gonna
move him?
grab him. The
No.
figure.
No, not you, not you. The cloaked dude, the changeling, that's his name. Cause like he just like stopped. He just died practically.
Yeah, and Lucius is going to turn to Octavia and say, "You're a follower of Hector?"
She'd kind of like shrug and just look at him like, not really, but kinda. She'd kind of sigh. It's a long story.
I have one of his descendants in my head. No, he's not going to say that. But Lucius will say, "What relation do you have?" I may be able to answer a few questions.
Are you looking at Lucius currently, Madison?
Yeah, she'd be, looking
I
at
need you to
him.
roll me 3 wisdom saving throws, please.
3? Why 3?
Wait, but I don't have the fear aura yet, I don't think. If I do, you haven't told me, and wouldn't it be intentional?
Listen,
Let's-
is I. So,
to be clear, I don't know exactly why you're rolling this.
It's okay. Would I do since my wisdom is like a 3, it's a 17, I do an RD20 plus 3,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, big brain. Oh!
Oh, fun. 2 more?
There we go. Death shall occur.
I don't think you'll die.
Listen, Linda. That's supposed to have an exclamation point.
I'm not sure if
you
you'll notice.
You just gotta roll a d20 again, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, you just copy and paste the same command here. That command.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, and then like my computer was like, "Ha, guess what, loser?" And then it didn't let me do it.
Loser.
Pretty much. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
I did
Okay, that's
one
good.
more.
Oh,
That's not good.
Not
That's
good. Very
Listen.
not good.
Oh, that's probably 2 fails.
Thank God that you have amber eyes, otherwise this would be much worse.
Ah, it's alright. I mean,
As I told you, and your eyes are very important.
firebolt.
As you look at Lucius, you hear a soft whispering at first within your mind, and then it gets louder and louder and louder until it is almost screaming within your mind. Daughter! Is what it says.
Oh, this bitch is related
Nope. I know. She'd instantly like cover her ears and kind of wait. I couldn't cast a spell, could I?
You could.
I can't. Okay.
to him. And I already know who's speaking to you.
Listen, I don't know who's speaking to me.
I know I can't tell you because my character doesn't know that, the person is speaking to you, so I can't exactly tell you.
It's okay, death just shall occur.
They're not bad, I can tell you that much.
Well, I mean, I guess she would. Can she use Dispel Magic?
As you attempt to use Dispel Magic, it has no effect.
It's not magic, yeah, no.
Listen, Linda, I just wasted one of my spell slots for
It
this.
does not take the spell
No.
slot.
Ah, yes!
In this world...
In RP,
Yeah.
I don't do that. If you're just doing it for roleplay purposes, it's fine.
Yes.
That's so nice.
It really is.
Okay,
So you don't
then,
just start wasting spell slots and random shit.
yeah, because trust me, I would have just been out. She would have, she'd still, if it wouldn't work, she'd still be holding her ears and stuff, just trying to like close her eyes.
So let's say you okay?
She'd kind of shake her head no, and be like, "There's talking." She'd say, "There's talking," but
What's
not
the voice
from
sound
you.
like?
Hey, DM, what's the voice sound like?
The voice sounds like
Oh boy.
half demonic, half human. So it almost sounds like he is saying, "Daughter."
Shiver me timbers.
Is it a female or a male voice?
You can't tell.
Okay, then I don't know if it's who I think it is. But you
She
clearly have some.
Yeah, she'd explain it. She'd just say it just sounds evil.
Luthias is going to try and speak to Afani. His head. Is that you? That's it. Is that you?
She does not reply.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna touch the mark on my neck. Does she reply?
Save him! Save him! Save him!
No.
That's all you hear.
Which one?
I know who it is, but the character doesn't. Fuck. Some of this
I hate
character
when that happens.
would. It's Hecky. Already trying. I only have like 5 different PCs trying to. And one of
That's
them's
not what
odd.
I'm saying! But okay. Jesus.
I'm just vibing, listening to daughter. Just over and over, just bobbing my head. No. Can she try to snap out of it again, if that's possible?
Oh, you've already snapped out of it. You just hear it.
Oh, so it's
So
a
it's not
non-stop
screaming.
thing. It's... Okay.
Hold on. I'm going to...
It got softer and then dissipated, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, so it is now
You don't
gone.
hear it anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I am okay now. I am no longer listening to my fantastic music. She'd kind of like shake her head and like look over her shoulder. That's all she'd say.
Oh, quick question. Do you have any ailments currently affecting?
Do I have any... What?
Is there any kind of illness that is currently affecting you, whether it be magical, physical, or mental?
Yeah? I guess, due to her backstory, she'd have at least some
Do you wish for me to attempt to help?
attempt.
I cannot guarantee that it will assist, but I can certainly attempt.
Sure, if it fails, you get to know. I'm guessing you'd get to know what she's been through.
Alright, then I am DMing you the ability Luthias wishes to use.
Okay.
It's a part of his class.
Yeah, she'd probably be breathing also really hard. Because I'm sure that was scary.
Octavia,
Yes. That
your
is
mind
not.
goes numb.
Oh, well,
I
yep,
would
time to have a
caused that.
stroke.
You begin to have a vision
Oh,
of
no.
a brilliant tree and a golden
Okay.
apple hanging down from one of its leaves, tempting you to pick it.
Do it.
Nah, I've read this story before.
This isn't the devil. If anything, it's your game.
Wow, could she, like, try to resist to pick it? Very tempting.
This is the world tree. Therefore, this is not an evil thing. There is something trying to help you, and it is calling to you.
Okay, yeah, if it feels like good juice, like good apple, then I'll go after it. But
It
if
got
it's
the
like,
good vibes.
yeah, if it got the good vibes, then she's all for that. But if it's turning here, there's gonna be a snake crawling up the tree, next thing I know.
Jormungandr is a snake, but that's a good
Well,
point.
Alright,
if it's a bad vibe
as
snake.
you pick the apple and begin to eat it,
It's a candy apple.
you begin to hear a different voice. A more softer, more calmer voice. Within the tree, there are leaves. Within the apple, there is purity. I'm sorry for what has happened to you. But trust me, little one. You'll be fine within the Yggdrasil arms.
She'd just kind of be like, I'm just eating the apple.
And
That's
then
just my character.
The vision will stop. And you feel like you are mentally restored. Until I say so, you have advantage on all wisdom saving throws.
Oh my god, I've been blessed by the gods. I am so happy.
A neutral evil character has helped you.
I'm not even gonna lie, I was really debating about making a barbarian, and if that happened, I know my barbarian would be like, right, so chop the tree down.
Oh, dear Lord, that would not be a good idea. Also,
Then-
Matthias is technically evil, but he is considered neutral evil for the purposes of spells and stuff like that, but he acts more good. Because of his deity.
Did anyone look at the guy who is in the robe?
Oh, yeah, Matthias
Oh.
definitely would have.
Oh, he's turned to stone.
Like, just full stone?
Yeah.
Oh, god fucking damn it. Matthias is
Hey,
gonna
listen
walk
here, Medusa.
over. He's gonna walk over to him and will touch his forehead with his left hand, which is the wolf's spiral, and is going to attempt to undo that.
So using time magic to reverse it.
Yes.
Alright. One moment, please.
Okay, let's not turn him into a child, at least.
Not the objective, but it would be better than stone.
Yeah, that is true, but I don't feel like taking care of a baby.
We ain't doing it. Just don't give it to the orc.
Wait, oh god. I do have remove curse, but it's a little late.
Awesome.
Alright. The stone is gone, but so is his eye.
Fuck.
Well, you got another one, it's alright. Is he bleeding?
He will turn around and he will say... he won't even say anything and he will walk to his stall quietly.
Damn, not even a thank you. No, I'm joking. I'm
We
joking.
just took out your eyeball and everything.
Matthias feels a little bad about taking his eyeball in accident, but wait. Okay, so you know the flask that I had that contained someone else's eyeball unintentionally?
Uh-huh.
Is
No.
another one been added?
No.
Okay, so it's still just Odin's eyeball.
You have Odin's balls!
Yes, I have Odin's eyeball. I didn't mean to obtain it, I just found it.
How do you just find Odin's ball?
I don't remember!
You don't come across things like that.
Yes, you do.
No,
You
you
play
don't.
with time magic, you do.
Well, can Octavia try to go after the hooded dude to, like, one-eye Pete over there? Did you attempt to go after him?
As you go after him and follow him to his stall, he is looking down at his stall and begins to work on a magical item that
Is it height?
he is already holding, but he has the instructions how to make it, and that's what he's working on.
What did the instructions say?
The
Yeah, I must say, she
instructions
gonna be
are very complex, and you don't understand them.
not even with comprehend languages.
Oh, you would understand them. It's just I don't want to explain what the instructions say.
Okay.
What does it seem to be making?
Yeah.
He seems to be making a staff that he is already holding.
It's probably going to give the other one to Octavia. But do we know to...
Please make me an insight check as you are looking at him.
Alright.
Oh, I would have presumably followed. Is it fine if I also make a roll?
No.
This
does not apply to you.
Okay.
So how do I roll with advantage on here?
Insight is insight wisdom?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, nice. I said wisdom saves, but unlucky.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Nothing.
I thought it was awesome. If you're rolling with advantage, it's you just roll twice. Take the higher.
Yeah. Here, if I show an example.
Okay, so where I'm proficient in it.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm proficient in insight.
Okay, so the way you do is, what's your plus in wisdom?
3.
Okay, your proficiency bonus is also 3, so it would be a plus 6.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I have not rolled on this.
It's fine.
No, let's try.
Enough.
Oh, well, I shall roll.
He seems to be in some sort of trance.
Yep. Okay. Can I tap him?
Yeah.
On the shoulder. Okay, I tippity tap.
He doesn't look at you.
About the whole RKO him. He'll look at me in a second. Hold on. Can I do detect thoughts?
In his thoughts, you hear, I must make this item. I must be safe. I must live. I cannot die. For I am the answer to a riddle. I am the answer to many things.
Okay, yeah, I'm guessing he did not take that golden apple of deliciousness. She'd still attempt to talk to him. And kind of, like... I mean, she definitely wouldn't try to, like, take away his staff or anything like that. She'd keep pushing and asking if he's okay and stuff.
He will not respond to you at all.
I'm gonna say wake up and check, guy.
Hold on, let me check if that's actually a power word.
Does he seem like he's in, like, a negative trance, like, or if he's in...
No. You believe that he thinks that he hasn't completed this item.
But yet he's holding it in his hand.
Yep.
And it's finished.
Yep.
I'm gonna slap
Alright, listen, Linda. Can she slap him?
Oh, shit.
Sure.
I wasn't gonna be that aggressive, but okay.
Do you slap him?
Yeah, just slap him right on the cheek. In the face.
He doesn't even pay attention to you. Nor does he
Listen,
seem to
Linda.
care.
I'm gonna Can she snap? Listen. I'm gonna protect one eye Pete.
Okay, Matthias is going to walk in front of him and prevent him from making it, since he has one. Matthias is going to stare at him in a singular eye.
He will look up at you.
How you
wait
not
for
gonna-
you to move.
Matthias will say you've already completed it.
He shakes his head.
Okay, I'm gonna take the staff that's in his other hand and just hold it in front of his face.
He blinks with his one eye.
Okay.
And then
Do I have any?
and then holds the staff. And you don't hear anything, but you think he said something, but you can't hear it. And suddenly his eye reappears, and you feel as if he is saying, "I think I'm better now."
Do you think? I just slapped you across the face.
Yes, thank you for that.
Josh, you're welcome. I get free smacks all the time.
That was clearly sarcasm.
So was she. Nope, she was sincere. She's just hands down sincere. She
Anyway,
Matthias
kind of
will
like
then say,
give him a big grin.
what exactly does the staff do?
Apparently, give you back your balls.
God damn it.
Listen, I'm finna make my character the comedy relief. It's alright.
He will say, "All I know that it is an answer to something that is coming soon.
What is this thing?
As some say, the storm is coming. He is here."
He? You mean who? What's their name? What they do?
The one. The king.
Becky? The Overlord?
You wouldn't know about the Overlord.
Okay. Wait, wouldn't it have been in the library of Hecky? Remember? Because I read through the fucking almost all of it?
Nope.
Because we had access to that? Okay. Wait a minute. Ben. Okay, you remember the book that had the heritage of all of the, Akais?
Did you write that down? I will be proud of you if you did.
Yeah, I took it with me.
He just snatched a book.
No, okay, because I was let into the library. Did it let me... Okay, did the robot that was there let me take it with me?
You're gonna
No.
have an overdue
No,
fee,
it,
dude.
it wouldn't have let you take it.
Okay, well then I would have wrote it down.
Did you actually write it down? Because
If I couldn't have taken the book, I would have.
No, like, did you write down what was in the book? Like, do you have it in your notes?
I don't have it exactly wrote down, but I remember that it went Hecky, there were some other people, then there was Afani Akai, and then next to Afani was Luthias.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna check that piece of paper and see if the name Octavia is on there.
Me? I didn't steal his balls.
Octavia
Listen.
is on there.
Okay.
Hey,
Then who
listen.
is...
His balls were delicious.
It is beneath Afani.
Doesn't that theoretically make my party member my sister?
Yep.
I'm finna fight you. Let's go. Wait, he's my brother.
Wait, but Afani's an ash elf. And I'm an ash elf.
Octavia's brother died, bro. She about to be all messed up all over again.
Wait, what?
Yeah, her family, big sad story. Her family died she got framed. Family died. Pretty much owed debt to a pack of thieves. They got killed. Her and her brother hid in a closet. One of the thieves opened the door, looked at them, saw they were kids. Just decided to spare them. Little brother then dies by
Wait, how
same
old is
pack of
the character?
thieves. She's like 28.
Oh yeah, Luthias has gone through several... Luthias is 127, technically.
Oh, you older brother. You big bro.
But also, he's been through the through the iterations, not iteration. So... Oh, you don't... Wait, does Madison know what the iterations are?
No, nor would their character.
Don't worry about it. It's just, one of the most important things about this world.
Oh, okay.
You'll find out eventually. Um,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sure there's some reference to the iterations on this path. Like, who knows? There might be 7 different paths, or no, wait, no, technically 8.
God.
And I can guarantee that if there are 8 paths, I can guarantee that the 4th one is cyan, and then the 3rd one is orange.
Will
And
we
I
be
don't remember
playing
the
them
colors
on?
of the rest of them. But the reason I remember the 3rd color is because of my god.
It's the 4th color, not the 3rd color.
Oh, it is? Wait, but life was in the 3rd, not 4th. That's where she began.
Yes, but you are technically the color. The
Color of the
special
4th
hidden
iteration.
shit.
Okay, my bad. But still. I know there's gonna be cyan, red, jade, black, orange, yellow, green.
Okay,
Okay,
just continue
whatever. Yeah,
on with the
continue.
session.
Luthais is gonna look over at you and just say, "How the fuck are you, my sister?"
Oh no. She'd kind of like, she definitely would be taken back and just like be like, "Are you in a trance now?" And she'll point to her ears. Fox.
I
Oh.
understand that, but you were hearing the word daughter, correct? When you looked at me. Yes?
You just said sister, not dad. And she kind of just look
Yes,
at him.
but the voice you heard was likely that of our mother. Because I am. Okay, what happened was, previously I had found
a,
field trip.
I
Happens all the time in
got
Warrior
a,
World.
I got a special spell book. That's what I'm calling it, till I know what it is.
The
Is
book on the front. Sorry. On the front. Fuck.
English?
Uh-oh. DM is dying.
DM's God.
Sorry. On the cover of the book is a symbol. A symbol that you do not recognize.
Can I religion check that?
12 point star in it.
It looks like a refracted soul
Oh.
that you've just seen. But there are 12 of them. And each one a different color. But the one that you see that is illuminated is black.
Ha! Nice. Can she, like, open the book? Or is there just, like, a big red thing that says do not open?
As you open the book,
Oh,
see,
God.
throughout the entire pages, there are notes on every single spell within my world.
Yeah, I got one of these fuckers too.
Hey, I'm finna start learning these real fast.
You have now unlocked every single wizard spell to your knowledge.
Oh, sweet! Let me just add all those real quick. Oh my god,
I gave up adding all the spells. I literally just put in my feature section, I know every wizard spell.
oh
Because
my...
I have a similar character, but instead of being wizard, it's sorcerer.
Wait, so I actually, like, know all the spells?
Yep.
All wizard spells. So if you
Bro,
want to
I'm
cast a
finna
spell,
start...
you just need to have the entire spell list open and scroll through it.
Pretty much, I'm on...
You have to have the spell slots for them.
But you have to have the spell slot, yeah. Unlike luck.
But you can cast them, like like you don't have to prepare them. You can just cast them.
Yep.
That's amazing. So as long as I have the spell slots, any spell is mine. That's can be casted by a wizard.
Yep.
Yep.
Bruh. Okay.
I really hope that book doesn't actually talk about refractions, because you're gonna not have a fun time if you look at the sizes of refraction.
As you flip to the very last page,
Oh,
there's a
fine.
picture.
You just had to say something.
There is a picture. And let me scroll up to find it. It might not be in here.
D-Pix.
And I will post it into D&D Picks really quickly.
Alright, is it gonna be Hecky? Is it gonna be who? Who am I about to see this time?
And you see this.
Ah, yes, our boy! Hecky.
Ah. That's big soft boy.
And you actually recognize who that is. For that is the person that you learned under. Hecky Akai.
So your class is Awakened Wizard.
No.
It is?
No.
Oh.
No. Haha. Plot twist.
Their backstory is in tune with Hecky.
Well, clearly you don't fucking say, man. Also, at least I finally got the fucking black eyes and Icarus tears to stop.
I'm finna not understand any of this.
He used to look different.
Yeah, he used to. But then I did more dumb fuckery and got him more humanity. Because I went back in time and saved his life.
No.
Which is currently a god in this world.
Also, there's something written there, but you don't understand the language.
Comprehend language.
It's probably
Yes.
a guy.
Alright.
Tiny.
that will actually use the spell slot, as this is important information.
That is A-okay.
And it will say, for the one who is reading this book, within the Shadow Forest, there is a jade and opal palace, where I know my counterpart will be. I am able to roam free at the moment, for I have my humanity for much longer. But every time that he takes control, I feel a little bit losing.
Can't wait to kill the deer.
This is some 50 Shades of Grey stuff.
I will never forget what he's done to me,
Oh,
but I will never forget what I've done to many people. Because of him. And you can clearly see in the writing that the person was shaking whenever they were writing this. And the final sentence will say, please, if you can, I would love to repent for my sins one day. Find my fragments and return me to normal. And I will be the best that I can be.
Gotta get normal Hecky back.
+1 lore.
so since I have access to all of the spells, can I cast them? Like if it's a 9th level?
No.
Oh,
No, you need the spell slot. You need the spell
have to have
slot.
the spell slot.
oh, okay. So as I level and get more access, I can. Okay. I understand. That's still though insane. The amount of level 3 spells and everything. Ah!
Sorry, I got a little emotional there.
No, it's good.
Only been working on this shit for fucking 12 years.
Hold on. Need to change the red.
Oh my god.
Hmm?
I'm trying to get my spells added. Or at least get the idea on how much I would have.
Alright. Since we do not have all the players here today, I'm not gonna do the entrance to the dungeon. But if you would like to, I'm gonna be making a little...
You're lagging, Chief.
It cut out again. Sorry, my audio's been doing that for the past fucking month or so. So I'm not gonna do the introduction. I'm gonna make an RP chat eventually. Not right now, because I'm gonna go play some games, so I'll probably do it tomorrow. So I'll make an RP chat, and you guys can RP in that chat and kind of buy items or whatever else you need. But that is going to be the end of today's session, so thank you guys so much for playing.